We are in our Naples, Florida new build, and we are in her garage of a his and hers.
All right, so why is this called a hers garage?
There's a couple of reasons. This is hers because this is the entry into the house. The his does not have an entry into the house. Reason being because we chose to have a toilet and a shower in that side.
But why wouldn't this be the his?
Oh, you know why. Because I'm coming in with the kids and the bags and the groceries, and that's why.
So what you're saying is, yeah, I will be walking in the rain.
Yeah, you don't mind.
Okay, I don't.
You've got less hair, but there's a lot of rain too, you guys are gonna see. Yeah. So a couple of things to point out in here. We did opt for an LK water filler right here, one of those commercial grade where you just put your...
I'm gonna give it a shout out. Shout out Tom Cruise, Section 8 Secrets. I saw that on his thing.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, like ridiculous things you spend money on.
Like the kind they have at the airport.
So yeah, you're at the airport, but think about it. You got a water bottle in your car. You always leave it in your car.
Yep.
You leave it here.
Totally.
So if it's in your car, you just go here, you got water, okay? So that's...
This chiller and everything here, okay?
Perfect. So now we walk through.
So we're walking in.
What am I walking into right here?
Well, right here is the guest quarters, okay? So
why is it so far away from everybody else?
That's nice, good for them. So this is the guest suite. It's got, you know, a full nice walk-in shower, nice big closet, and stay tuned for what type of details, what kind of vanity I did.
Did we build this with Airbnb in mind?
Well, to be honest, this room is big enough, so I've already decided I'm gonna put 2 full beds here. If I could fit 2 queens, I will, but there's definitely gonna be 2 beds.
You're putting 2 full beds.
2 fulls.
That means more rental income for...
You know, I mean, you know, bachelorette, who knows? No, we don't want to do that to our neighbors, so. This now, right here, is our mudroom. Like legit mudroom.
Okay, legit. So what's
extremely muddy.
Yeah, what's going going over here?
You know, we went wild with the cabinets because that's how we like to do.
Okay.
And so we've got floor-to-ceiling cabinetry going on this whole wall, and then we're gonna have a bench. I mean, we'll have a crown of some sort. It won't be the ceiling, but it'll be a crown. And then bench. Okay,
got it.
Cubbies, good.
Powder?
Powder.
What kind of wallpaper is going in this?
This will be our little jewelry box. We'll deck this one out. We're gonna do a floating vanity, so it's gonna be suspended. We've gotta build a brace and then wrap it in some sort of quartzite. This is our laundry room, which again is going to be all of our tall cabinetry. This is where all of our storage is for just brooms and vacuum and all of that, and anything else that might need to be stored, and then washer, dryer, and then we've got a sink and more uppers. This is our walk-in pantry. It'll be a little bit different because it's not quite as big. It's not that hidden like the secret door, but we do have everything. So we'll have the microwave in here. We've got lots of shelves, appliance garage. We've got a sink, we've got a refrigerator, more storage, and lowers, cabinets. So this
and then you're putting a barn door on the top.
This is the kitchen / great room. So all
right, so you're going 63 inches.
It's about 62 inches from one side to the other in width, and that includes the 14-inch overhang for you to slide your chairs under. So it's going to end, I think it was right about here. And then that's our, you know, cooktop, and we've got 2 cabinets that do go all the way up to the top. We built cubbies so that it would dead end in the ceiling, and we're gonna do a stone backsplash with a messy over mortar, so that's gonna be really nice. This has got a hutch, a lighted hutch. This is our right and left sub-zeros, so we'll have a full fridge and a full freezer, front entry.
Who's that guy?
That guy. Where's your bedroom?
These guys don't even know how good they got it.
That's cool. That's Conrad's bedroom. So we can start down here. So we'll come down this hallway. Nice for Scarlett is she is a little tucked away, which she's gonna like. She's got that whole little entryway. This is her private bathroom here, and she's got a tub, and I did do a little bit of fighting for Mr. Conrad Kearns, who will be entering into his teenage years, for him to have his own private bathroom as well, because the way the model has it is there's a door here, and they consider that the pool bath from out here, but we enclosed it for you, my friend. so that you don't have to share, and his walk-in closet and nice big room. So here we have, it's called a bonus room, playroom. This is where I suspect that the kids will hang out, like a TV media area for the kids. And back here, we did a theater room, which will be completely dark and soundproofed, and we've got built-in speakers into the walls. That'll be fun. It'll be all blacked out. We'll go some funky carpet. And then just to point out here, we won't go out here, but this is an outdoor kitchen area. So these all pocket into that. And then here is it's gonna be a full, built-in barbecue, kitchen area, sink, refrigerator. And then we have back here is our pickleball court, sport court, whatever we end up doing there. Troy's one big thing was an oversized pool and an oversized hot tub. So it's like twice the size. You could fit, like the football team back there, I think. And it's really deep too, so. And then we are gonna get, like the screen enclosure because the bugs, they say, are formidable here. So we'll have a whole screen enclosure so it'll feel like indoor-outdoor space. Okay, so this is the study. This is gonna be Troy's office. This is where he will dwell. Yeah. This is where he will make all the magic and the money. And we gave him his own restroom in there, full shower. And really, the end thought was just for resale at some point, this could always be converted into another bedroom with a bathroom.
And for rental purposes,
for rental purposes as well.
Rental purposes, this is another bedroom.
It basically is. You could put like a hanging rack right there, and then you'd have another bedroom. Here we are. This is the master. Now that you're walking in, master side. Here we are first in the master bathroom. This is the vanity run, double vanities, shower, dual shower heads, tub, which I had to fight for a little bit because Troy's not big on tubs, but everybody
Okay, well, hold on real quick. Since I'm not big on tubs, how many times have you taken a bath since I've known you?
Well, I don't have a tub, so I can't really
No, but you did have one that you fought for in Vegas, and you never used it once.
What do you mean I fought for it? It was there.
No. When we rebuilt the bathroom,
oh yeah,
I didn't want to put a tub there.
It's a necessity, and we have problems. We have
a necessity is something you use.
Let me say one thing. We have this big house in Vegas.
Comment below if a shower is a necessity or a tub is a necessity.
Well, let me just mention we do have this big house in Kansas City with like a bunch of bathrooms.
You're right there.
And everybody, like whenever we have guests, we have nieces and nephews, and they all have to pile into Conrad and Charles one little tub. True story. Okay.
That is true. That is true,
right? This is an exterior shower. You just stand outside. It needs no plumbing. You just go. Yeah. You got your restroom here, and then basically the finale and our favorite parts. We're in the master bedroom, oversized master. Got a lot of space in here.
Where's the bed going? Right there?
Right here. No.
Right here?
Yeah. And then that's your like
run and jump out in the pool.
Master bedroom. And then we finally come to what I consider probably one of my favorite parts. So this is Troy's closet, nice and big, huge, walk in, lots of space. We have another water dispenser here that comes out into the hallway. Troy loves his water. So we got your LK, put it right there, fill your cup, move on. And then this is my cloffice. You say, what is that? It's a closet office. So I've got a washer, dryer set up here, steam closet, and then I haven't fully developed it yet.
What?
It's just a steamer, like a little thing that you open, you put your clothes in, and it steams it. I think I'm gonna do
I don't know how half the shit got away.
And then this whole wall would be like just rods and built-ins and, for shoes, etc. We'll see how this one develops, not sure.
Do you think you got enough space?
That's it. Yeah, I'm thinking it's good. Excited.
Question, why do you guys use commercial grade on this part and then like wood studs on these?
Load bearing. So this is supporting trusses. See how the straps are hanging?
Okay, got it. So anything that's non-load bearing, you're using these?
Metal studs, yep.
Why?
Cost, effective, efficiency,
So these are less money than those?
Yeah, in most cases.
Okay. Because they use this in all commercial usually.
Well, they do. It's a thicker gauge, sometimes in commercial. This is a standard residential. We use it pretty much across the board. It's always been that way as long as I've been in building here.
Okay, got it.
They're straighter, you get into wood studs and they dry out and they start to curl and you get bows in your walls. Not to say that, these turn out perfect. We might have to fix things later as the drywall goes up, but it ensures a nice straight wall.
Got it.
And then this is just to support the load of the roof. This wall's tied to the concrete.
Yeah, because they don't do that in...
That's not an up north. That's a hurricane thing for Florida. After Hurricane Andrew back in the 90s, they started changing all the codes.
So this is your floor plate? Is that what that's?
Yeah, bottom plate. And then red head anchors, you know, they expand into the concrete.
Okay.
And then these straps go down and under the bottom plate to hold the studs on. And then the same thing at the top, they wrap the top plate, and then we twist strap all the trusses to that.
Do you think that even helps if there's a hurricane?
Absolutely. It holds the roof down, because without it, the roof could peel off. Back in Hurricane Andrew, if you look at videos, you'll see where the lids have peeled off because they didn't have the tie down. So.
Got it. Okay, so it does help.
It's engineered for both. It's engineered to hold the weight, and then it's also engineered to keep it from pulling off.
Got it.
Into the storms, and it's usually overkill.
Yeah.
I mean, we've done it overkill to where these houses are solid.
And you got your hot and your cold.
Hot and cold water supply there, and then your drain on the other side.
What's the difference between the clear PEX and the? Because normally it's like I see it.
This is Uponor.
Uponor.
Yeah, this is Uponor.
The hell is Uponor?
It's like a PEX product, but it's better. All your fittings are plastic, or most of them are plastic. I don't know the technical differences between them. You can look them up, but you know, we stopped using PEX. Uponor has been the way to go for many years now.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't heard of.
With PEX, you have crimp rings.
Yeah.
Right, you put
that special
the pipe
machine
on with the ring and you crimp it. These, it actually has a stretcher that goes in a tool.
Is it like a shark bite?
Not quite. You put in the end of the pipe here, so you slide your little ring on, kind of like a PEX crimp ring, except just in the end of the pipe. Before he goes to connect it, he'll stick it. It's a Makita tool, battery operated, and it has a spreader that goes inside the pipe and it spreads it out. You shove it up over the fitting, and then it all expands down, or retracts back down on the pipe.
Okay.
So it's just a little bit different system.
So it's clean.
It's clean. It's compressed.
Yeah.
It's not as subject to human error, you know, like with PEX crimping. It's a matter of how you line up the crimp ring, how you line up your crimpers, and if you squeeze all the way, you know, there's some room for error. Here it's a little bit better. All of our plumbers use this stuff. We haven't done a copper job in, you know, forever, and PEX pipe was, I don't know, to my knowledge,
Copper's probably what, the best way, you think?
It's tough because when you're on a well, you get certain minerals, you know, you get all that stuff, it can corrode. This stuff doesn't corrode the same. So
Got it.
That's where we found this is a better system. It's longevity.
We had one issue with that type of stuff before. Mice. We had mice eat the crap out.
Really?
And I'm like, how do I stop this? I asked everybody, and the old school plumbers like, copper? I was like, okay.
You can put copper in, it's just you're going to increase the price of your plumbing.
Yeah. Because nobody sweats coppers anymore. This pool, hopefully, this is the only thing I put my opinion on.
This is massive.
That's the only thing I put my opinion on. I was like...
No, it's great. I haven't done one this large. This is the biggest one that I've been a part of.
This is the hot tub. This is what I'm excited about. Yo, you know, you go to these places, everybody's got a small-ass hot tub. Everybody's cramped in all the fucking time.
Yeah.
I wanted something like... Because what do you mostly spend your time in?
Yeah.
The hot tub. You're not going to believe this, Danny. This is her closet. I'm not kidding. She felt like she got gypped. Exactly. I know. Let me give you some dimensions right now. I know this is 806 square feet, I believe, of actual pool space, but the hot tub is something that was a big thing for me. So the biggest thing that I wanted to make sure was that I had a big, badass hot tub. So this is the size of some people's pools, especially in Las Vegas. But as you can see, all the white things that are popping out are all jets. When you're going to the pool, you want to have a nice hot tub, because usually you see the hot tub, everybody's, you know, put together there, hiding there. It's like men's soup or women's soup or whatever the hell it is. This way, you got to like actually a step down. You're not hopping into it, and you've got like a bigger commercial size hot tub. In Florida, there's a law that says you have to gate your freaking pool. And I'll tell you, that's the stupidest law ever. So I can't just put a gate on my front of my yard and that would cover it, which would be great, because I would build like a nice opening gate for probably cost me 15, 20 grand to do that. Instead, I have a couple choices. I gotta put this cage on this, which is like 40,000 bucks, which is a total ripoff. I'm not happy about that. I might find another vendor on that one too. Just a big cage. I don't really like it. Eden's worried about the bugs and everything like that, so we're probably gonna end up having to go that route. I would rather get rid of that, have a nice big open yard We've already poured the sport court right there, so that's like where that's gonna be. But I'll probably put grass all the way out here. How much did this house cost?
I want to say it's $2.3 million or $2.4 million.
I honestly, originally our budget was 1.9 was the building cost. So I think we went north of 2.1 when we decided to make a couple changes. With the pool, I did like what he said today.
What did he say?
This is the biggest pool they've ever built for somebody. And I'm sure that's the biggest closet that they built for somebody. So, all right, cool. Let's go.